And the Rockets all ready with their game faces on as now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. They've got De'Aaron Fox, Alpinin Yolu out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jaden McDaniels, and it's Herter in at the 2. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White, and it's Porzingis in at the 5.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
White, the pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now here's Fox. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
White, the pass to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Now Holiday. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Clock at 6. Here's White. Good D by Şengün. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting for Houston, Jaden McDaniels.
And the first one at the line is good. And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes. Having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian. Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Fox against White. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Fox outside. To the paint. Here's Towns. Missed inside.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Holiday passes to White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Banton comes in for White. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
A lot of coaches are thankful for the challenge rule being in place, thinking of all the technical fouls that may have saved them from. And now, instead of a heated argument, they can just go and ask for a review.
You know, the league did it right, Grant. They didn't rush a system into use that's going to cause confusion. They rolled it out in the G League, and after a few years, when they were sure it could function, they brought it to the NBA. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Boston. Ross comes in for Holiday. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Over to the left wing.
Second team foul.
Horford outside. Blocked. Ross against Kennard. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Kennard. The three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Alvarado. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Outside Ross. Pass to Banton. On the wing, Tatum. He's got 11. 13 feet out. Here's Hernan Gomez. That shot off. The Rockets go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Here's Horford, and that one drops for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. That's good from Horford.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Releases. Banton pulls it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 13.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Bowl. Here's Alvarado. Kennard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Tatum from long range. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Alvarado. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston earning this break in the action.
Celtics 20. The Rockets 10.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Derek White out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. Nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But you see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, B.A. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Brown. McDaniels covering. Brown can't hit.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here we go, one-on-one. And Holiday powers it home.
They're one of the best defensive players in the game. Holiday's timing on steals is phenomenal.
Outside Herder from the arc. The rebound by Muscala. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. White on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Fox against White. Fox the pass to Towns. That one doesn't drop. And Boston going the other way now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And Boston has possession after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And that one's good for Porzingis.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
White against Fox. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Putting Fox into pick-and-roll action, always a good idea.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Now Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Ben comes in for White. Towns against Holiday. Here's Şengün. Pass to Herder. All alone. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake. Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Alvarado. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. On the break. Tatum can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Brown. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. Trying to make it a three-point play. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Ross in for Holiday. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Bowles checked in. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Şengün. Kennard on the wing. Guarded by Ross. Here's Alvarado. Fires from deep. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
There's Tatum with the 3. The Rockets pull it in. It's Herder on the wing, defended by Brown. Here's Kennard. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Tatum. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter. And the Rockets shooting just 37% so far in this one. 44 seconds left in the second period. Sinks it from distance. Herder's got his second basket of the night.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
It's Ross on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kennard. Here's Alvarado, defended by Brown. Herder. No good on the 3. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Tatum's got 20 points.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to accept the score.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 20 points, 5 rebounds.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Alpinin Yolu. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Kevin Herder. And it's Fox in at the point. White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Takes the 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And he sinks the second. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Porzingis finds White. Knocks down the long J. White's got 5.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Fox, the pass to McDaniels. From deep. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Holiday passes to White. He's off on that one. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And that one drops. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
McDaniels against Brown. Over McDaniels. And And it's Boston scoring again.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding. 80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Porzingis, and it's Muscala in for Brown.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Towns over Holiday. Shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 18.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
White against Towns. Here's Hernan Gomez. Nails the baby hook. And the Celtics lead by 15.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
Fox, the pass to Towns. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Towns has got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Holiday. Floats one. Here's Hernan Gomez. Yes, it's good.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Fox, the pass to Towns. Left side McDaniels. Fox outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Banton comes in for White. Pass to Banton. Back to Holiday. Now here's Muscala. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Muscala's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Kennard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Boston's got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. The Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Kennard outside. Here's Bull, covered by Muscala. McDaniels from long range. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Rockets foul.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Banton. And the Rockets making a change here as well. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Alvarado. 3-pointer, Holiday. Hits the 3-pointer. Holiday's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Ross, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter.
Give it up once again for Celtics.
Fox outside. Pass to Kennard. Outside McDaniels. A shot to stop the run. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holiday. And he gets that one. Holiday's got 11 points.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Houston. With 1 on the clock. Oh, Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Boston ending the period up by a staggering 23 points.
40.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Al Horford. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Derek White. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Out to the right wing. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. White against Fox. It's Herder on the wing. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 9 assists now tonight.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
White. Porzingis. Great positioning on the putback.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. White against Fox. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
To the inside. Porzingis. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Fox against White. Here's Şengün. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Pass to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. White against Fox. Şengün with it. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside, Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Hey, Grant, you played on the Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, yeah, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Fox, that's good.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
White against Fox. And here's Brown for 3. Rockets with a rebound. It's Herder on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Lets it go. Offensive board. Towns. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside, Brown. From the line. Boston again missing. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Towns. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Herter. Pass to Fox. And here's McDaniels. It's Herter on the wing. Back to Şengün. White against Fox. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. On the wing, Tatum. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 29 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet has come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Fox. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Nwaba against Thibault. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Fox up top. Horford covering. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You can see the wide variety of ways that Karl-Anthony Towns can put points on the board. There isn't an aspect of the offensive end of the floor that he doesn't do well.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tillman, first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for his.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 18. To the paint. Here's Alvarado. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
Here's Pritchard. That's tipped. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.